Hello, hello. It is me, Santoki, aka Toki, and I am here with Amberlynn today. And the only reason, and it's alive. She came back from hiatus with the live, and the only reason why I'm going over this live is because it's only a half hour. If it was like her usual, she usually does about 2 hours. Ain't no way in hell. Mm-mm-mm. I can do Tofia for like an hour or something because I speed her up. I do 1.75. I would do two, but I think that's pushing it a little bit too much. I Amberlynn doesn't have the slowness of Tofia, so I can't get away with speeding her up like that. She is sped up currently to like 1.25, but so yeah, that's I just wanted to get that out of the way. Have her chat pulled up, and yeah, let's go. Okay, I want to say right off the bat, she looks really good, y'all. Like, don't come for me, but I can be honest, and I can be complimentary, and I gotta, give people their tens. But she looks really good. Like, she looks really pretty. Her makeup looks good. Her hair looks good. She looks good. I don't know who she's looking good for, but she looks good. I'll give. Yeah. I don't know if this was open chat, by the way.
Okay. Oh my god, fruit fly.
Not the fruit fly, girl. Don't make to mention the fruit fly. They already think you got bed bugs. Don't do that. Oh, members only mode.
Is anyone here type deal? If I have any members left.
Girl, please.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Nikki, welcome to Stream Queens. Hi. Oh my god. I am back.
Explain
I am back type
yourself.
deal.
Her last community post that would like basically took back everything she said about the feeder. In my opinion, they're together. If they're not together, they're still in contact. Emily's not letting this one here go. She's not. She enjoys messing with Amberlynn, and she gets her rocks off to Amberlynn. She gets it all.
Oh, thank you, Anxious. That's super sweet. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Did I lose a lot of members? I don't know. I like wasn't looking, so maybe.
Well, look.
Where have I been? I don't know. I needed a break, y'all. Evie, hello. Nervous? Not me.
She was at home. She ain't going nowhere.
Hello, Burp. Welcome. Yeah, I just need another break. I have to continue choosing sanity, I think.
Then you should not be in contact with Emily. If you are choosing sanity, then you need to get that girl out of your life, like ASAP. And if she's not out of your life, then you're lying.
Amy, hello, welcome. Filter type deal? No, there's no filter. This is literally just me. Okay, wait. Thank you. I've been trying to do my makeup a little different.
Oh, looks good.
No filter. I'm literally just on here from my phone. Here, there is a filter button. Hold on. Filtered now. That's filtered. That looks weird. I don't like that. And then to take it off, now it's off. Your blush is pretty. Thank you. New iPhone? No.
Maybe it
Same
is the
iPhone I've
blush.
had. Wow, you guys are like giving me like, I don't know. I'm gonna turn into a narcissist in a minute. I swear on
Girl.
everything I love, I'm not using a filter. How do I prove that I'm not? Wait, I feel so flattered.
Okay. It's over.
Stop.
It's over. Let's move on. It's over. I'm already over. Okay, you look good. Let's move on. Next. I got it. I got it.
You guys are genuinely making me feel so good. Aw, thanks. So that means
I needed a break. You got cornered with your lies. I mean, Amber's oozy leg.
keep the makeup look.
Ew.
Keep the makeup look.
Yes, keep this makeup look.
Kennedy,
Absolutely.
welcome. I'm a Pantene ad. We're just happy to see you. I'm happy to see you guys. Hello, I am back. November's coming, and then December. Like, excuse me? Dry shampoo. Oh my god, no, I haven't used dry shampoo in a very long time. But my hair is 2 days old. 2 days old. Um, yeah, I am gonna do Vlogmas. What do I want for Christmas?
You
Just like
got to do Vlogmas.
peace.
That's where the money comes from. Vlogmas? That's where the money comes in.
Peace, love, and happiness. Um, but yeah.
Girl, bye.
As a former hater, I see how much you struggle with BPD and it's so real. I'm a fan now. It is real.
While, yes, my sympathy only goes so far, but Amberlynn, it doesn't really go far because Amberlynn has all the means to get the help with her BPT, BPD, and she doesn't. So I don't have sympathy for her in that regard.
It is real. See, dry shampoo, I just don't like what it does to my hair. It like leaves white residue and it gives me more dandruff.
But
So I stopped taking it. Like, I stopped taking it. I stopped using it literally probably a year ago. um, Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Elise,
is she
welcome.
high? They're
Hello.
saying
Oh my
she's
god, so many
high. I don't
members.
know.
Um, where's Romeo? He's sleeping next to Wasabi.
Mm.
Yeah, I am creating my own piece. 2 reaction channels got canceled during your break. Oh no.
Girl, don't act like you don't know. Listen, one thing about Amberlynn, she connected. She's in it. She probably knows more than me because off the top of my head, I have no idea. I know one, but I don't know the other. But believe me, Amberlynn knows. Amberlynn, one thing about her, she tuned in.
Is this the we're back together makeup look? No.
Well,
I am single as a Pringle. Oh my god, Pringles sound good. Stop.
yeah, but are you still in
Super hype for Vlogmas. Any
contacts?
plans for specific vlogs? No, I'm literally okay. This is my trailer.
Okay, but she supposedly was single when they were still talking. So are you still in contact? That's the better question. That's with Amberlynn. It's unfortunate, but you got to be like super specific. Cause this girl, she's sneaky, and she'll be like, "Oh yeah, like just now. Oh, I'm single," but she said that before, and they were still talking. So you can't say, "Oh, are you single?" You gotta say, "Are you still in contact with that feeder hoe?" I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Fuck her. Are you still in contact with that feeder hoe?
Trailer for Vlogmas. Okay. Hi guys. I'm over 500 pounds. I live by myself. I have 3 fur babies that I love more than I even love myself. I leave the house once a week.
What can I say to that? I mean, she's being honest, but girl, you said over 500 pounds. Now, I can't remember her last weigh-in, but she claims to have lost 35 pounds. And I know she wasn't 535. So y'all know what I'm trying to get? Y'all know where I'm going with this? Like, hmm, hmm, hmm.
Besides to walk my dog multiple times a day. So, trailer is
Post it.
Vlogmas is actually going to be boring, miss. But you know what? Let's hop along and
We've been there. We've been there. There have been many Vlogmases that were boring. Last Vlogmas was barely a Vlogmas. And when you did post, you were like crying your eyes out. And do we not forget that is also when you let out Rarity and, that whole thing happened.
do the damn thing. Oh my god, boringness is coming. Why do you say your back is your butt? What? Single as a Pringle is just a saying. I don't know. Rachel and Hecticon are canceled. Oh, I don't really care. I don't really fucking care.
Yo, she's talking to the feeder, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The vibes I'm getting, the aura, the sixth sense, she is in contact with that feeder hoe. Mm. And answer this. I'm okay. This my personal opinion. In my mind, Rarity was found by a nice, lovely person who took her in, and now she's in Wisconsin living her best life in a new loving home. Because if I think of the reality and what is most likely to have happened, I will crash out. So, yeah, Rarity is alive and kicking and living her best life.
That's my new song. That's my new jingle. Um, so yeah. I will say one thing I'm doing for Vlogmas. I'm only gonna give one hint. I'm collabing with another YouTuber. Can
Chantal.
you try acting like you're almost 40? Girl, I'm
Okay, hold on. Are you going as ooh? They not getting off your neck, Amberlynn. They not doing it. I don't know what to tell you. The community will never let you forget what did or didn't happen with Rarity.
barely 35. I will act as young as my brain
Barely
feels.
35. Barely 35. Wait, what she's I'm who cares?
I would much rather act like this than act old. So,
Oh
um,
yeah. Pink Sparkles. Yeah, okay. So Pink Sparkles is another YouTuber that's been around for a very long time. She's Canadian, and her and Amberlynn have been like cool with each other for years, and they've done multiple collabs. And Pink Sparkles has always been kind to Amberlynn, unlike some other YouTubers who did collabs with Amberlynn and weren't so kind. Like doing a mukbang collab where they had her dumbass eat a whole huge bag of hot Cheetos and they just ate a small little one. Yeah, like those. Yeah. She's Pink Sparkles isn't like that.
JB, I don't know and don't care. Is it Chantel? You'll never
Yes, what did I don't know.
know. Um,
Amberlynn and Chantal would never collab because Amberlynn thinks she's better than that. And I think Amberlynn is better than that. I'm sorry. I Chantal is like I'm not a fan of Amberlynn, but Chantal is just like I don't know. She's like evil. Ugh, ugh, gross.
keeping your youth is invaluable. Keeping your youth is invaluable. Oof, I disagree. It's so valuable because the minute I start to feel
This
old,
part,
I'm
this
gonna
part.
act old, and I
I believe that Emily has never done anything to decline someone's health. Someone's health. Yeah, yeah, that part because that's just not true.
just feel like that's gonna affect my mental health because I'm not being true to myself. It's valuable to be true to yourself, and if you have age regression due to trauma, fuck it. As long as you take care of your responsibilities, that's all that matters.
Is
I
it age
am
regression or just immaturity?
Nick Jonas diabetes. What does that mean? Invaluable means valuable? Oh, that feels weird to me. That feels so weird. Invaluable feels so like it means, oh, unvaluable is probably the word.
Girl, bye.
Okay, sorry. What am I gonna be for Halloween? So that's a secret. So I have like a whole costume idea type deal type stitch, but my thing is like, do I actually want to dress up? So we'll
Yes,
see.
yes.
We'll see.
Dress up and go to bingo.
Um, which it makes no sense if I don't. Like, I might as well just live stream. Be like, all right, here we are, folks.
Oh.
I have been a foster parent over 11 years, and you definitely show signs of reactive attachment disorder, very common in youth who grew up in foster care. First of all, thank you for being a foster parent. Like, Brianna, thank you for the super chat. Unvaluable is not a
Oh my
word.
god. London,
Okay.
chill out.
Yeah, I grew up in foster care for more than half of my childhood, so you know how that goes. You know how that goes, really. Nope, it's not a Willy Wonka character.
Then who is it?
Um,
My thing is, okay, if you're gonna keep your costume a secret, that costume better be the shit. Like, if it's gonna be a cat, girl, bye. Like, don't let it be anticlimactic, because then you look like a clown. Like, if you're gonna be like, oh, I don't know, I'm gonna wait, and then you come out here with a witch hat, Don't piss me off.
My throat burns. My throat is burning.
Someone check on Landon.
Drink some Diet Coke. London, don't crash out.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm not rocking. It's my desk chair. I like to like, I don't know, I'm a very fidgety person. So I'm just very fidgety. Can you do a makeup tutorial? I miss watching those. Maybe, yeah, for Vlogmas I can show a little makeup type deals.
I also believe that there's a lot of stuff already filmed for Vlogmas. Amberlynn loves to do that pre-film and like fuck with the timeline. It's so weird to me. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Vlogmas stuff has already been filmed.
Were you crying? No.
Ooh,
No.
how do you feel being
What are you
Emily's
drinking? Diet
regrets?
Coke.
Ooh.
Um,
Amber's oozy leg cuddles.
what desk chair? I need a new one. I don't know. It's one off of Amazon. Hi, baby. It's off of the Amazons. You're starting to talk like Alexis again. Me and Alexis don't talk like that. So.
But do you talk? See? You see what I'm trying to say? You gotta like decipher and like go in between the words with her. With this one, she's sneaky. So they don't talk like that. So that means they still talk. Which again, weird. Weird.
I
I
haven't
could
talked to Alexis
never.
on the phone since probably when I was in Wisconsin. So a year. So,
Girl, bye. I don't believe that.
um, Brianna, thank you for the super chat. Remember when you got struck by lightning? Stop. You guys will never believe this. How
It
did you? But
happened
yes,
again.
kind of. Um,
Oh my
oh,
god, Amber.
I
Hold on.
my apartment complex.
No. Oh my god, go back. I'm stupid. Amber, what is going on with your arms? What the hell? That's insane. What? Girl. And don't say it's Romeo or whomever. Because as I have worked in animal hospitals and have volunteered in cat shelters, and I have never had this many scratches. Those don't even look like scratch. I mean, okay, that looks like a scratch. These, girl. Ooh, I was gonna say something real mean. that's that's
Oh,
concerning.
I my apartment complex, like, because we don't have storms anymore, like at all, right? Oklahoma just decided not to have any storms for some reason, and then all of a sudden, a storm comes out of literal nowhere, and it was chaotic. It was so fast, but it was chaotic. Lightning struck my apartment, and I lost internet. Now there's stuff happening within the complex because of it. It was terrifying. From Romeo, he likes to play. Like my new ones are these little tiny ones
No,
because he was playing with my hand.
Amberlynn, that's really bad. It looks more than just playing. Like I said, I have had my fair share of play fighting with all different types of animals, and my arms have never looked that bad. And I also, okay, maybe they are, and she just picks at them, but you gotta stop because it looks really bad. They look like fucking track marks. There, I said it. There, I said it. That's what they look like.
So as long as I don't pick them, they'll be gone. But the
Well,
thing is, I
stop pick
pick due to
exactly.
excoriation and dermatillomania. I don't know how to say that word very well. Very
Well,
well.
stop
So
it because you
tell
look.
the
It
lightning story. It's like so
looks
simple.
crazy.
So this happened in my early 20s.
Why would
I
you encourage her
was
to tell this?
on my laptop with headphones that plugged into the laptop, but my laptop was dying, so my laptop was plugged into the wall, and then lightning struck like right there and like hit the house. So I got zapped. I say I'm struck by lightning, but that's not really what happened. But it went through the charger through my laptop into like the headphones that were like attached to the wire, and it like zapped my ears, and it was terrifying. Like it was very scary. You literally have nothing to talk about.
Okay.
Wow, I feel like this whole time I've been talking, but I don't know. Another lie. No, I actually was vlogging back when it happened. And my girlfriend at the time, she ended up calling her dad, and there was an ongoing quote that we say from that. He literally was like, well, is she toasted or something like that? Like, is she burnt or something? It was literally so funny, but this is probably like 12 years ago. Um, it was funny. It was a funny moment. Um,
Okay.
Binky, they just question. I mean, am I smoking? Am I high? Is probably the most common question per every single live stream.
Oh. I don't think
I have a
she's
question.
either.
If it makes you wet when people what? Someone said if it makes you wet when people call you fat, bitch, where?
Ooh, because it's a
Where? TikTok. My TikTok is very much giving sarcasm, as in like, you cannot think that calling me fat like this day and age is gonna make me feel bad about myself. Like, fat people are beautiful. Fat is beautiful. Fat is simply a thing. And if people want to sit here and say, well, fat is unhealthy and unhealthy is ugly, well, then next time you see like the most beautifulest girl in the world smoking a cigarette, you can say the same thing. Like, doctors, heart doctors, cardiovascular doctors, they are what's the word? Like, questioned. What is one thing that you would never do? They always say smoking, like smoking cigarettes and stuff. So I'm just saying, fat.
Amberlynn, you're gonna get the people mad. I can already. Oh, I already know people are about to drag you. Oh my god.
That doesn't mean ugly. Point blank, pure. And I will never ever believe that.
Girl,
so
shut up. Don't say that.
When I made that TikTok, it was very much about body positivity, and I've always been about body positivity. Always.
Job? I hope the
people get it confused because I'm not health at every size. That I do not believe. But yeah, that's just how I feel. And I don't know. Someone's like, when are you going to entertain us? Is that why almost 2,000 people are watching? Stop. Stop.
She is.
I mean, some would consider it a thirst trap. Not me. Not me. Am I gonna address anything? Like what? Like what?
You know what? They've been putting it in the chat. Stop it.
Just because someone's like lip syncing to a song and they like look pretty doing it and they look confident doesn't mean it's a thirst trap. If you think it's a thirst trap, that means you must think I look good doing it. That's just the way that I feel. Happy birthday, Viola. I hope you have an amazing one. I hope you have so much fun. I mean, for real, if I was boring, there wouldn't be that many people watching. That's just like the way I feel.
I don't know about boring, but it's more about, I think a lot of people are invested, like myself. I'm invested. I put 10 years into this, girl. So I'm definitely invested a little bit. And also the way you left. You had all these crash outs about the feeder, and then you make one big ass community post taking everything back, and then you dip. And now you're back and you're not saying anything. Yeah, people got questions, girl. Did M
I'm sorry,
get fired?
London.
I hope so.
No crash out. Just a girl being a girl. Just girly things. Do you think you'd ever want to learn how to fly a plane? No, because I'm afraid of heights.
You spent $5 on that?
The pauses are because I'm reading the chat.
What is that noise in the back?
Girls just want to play Legos. Oh my god, yes. Your makeup is too pretty to cry in anyways. Oh my god, that was charming. That was so charming. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not rocking, I'm fidgeting. Rocking is when I do this.
What?
Can you guys tell the difference? That's rocking. And then this is me swaying my legs. I don't know, maybe you can't tell the difference.
Or maybe it's the chair. Yeah, she is moving the chair around, so that's squeaking.
Thanksgiving plans is to spend it with my family. My dream job was actually always, like, for the last, like, I don't know, 16 years, I wanted to be a YouTuber.
I believe that.
Yeah. And then it happened. Like, what? Can you do a spin in the chair? Yeah, I do it all the time.
We'll do it now.
Face card lethal. Stop. Imagine if I was like, okay. To me, the perfect body type is like goddess. The goddess body. You know? They're overweight, but like they have curves in like all the right places. Like that's what I want. I never want to be skinny. That is not a goal for me. Never has been.
I don't even know the goddess type.
I like the look of being curvy. So can you just imagine how like my makeup would look even, oh, I don't even know. I don't want to say the wrong thing because I just said body positivity, but you're your own worst enemy 100%. But I don't know. Why is everyone,
Who's
you
getting
have the
Granny's
goddess
house
body? No, I
moving?
don't. Why does everyone, like, everyone's their own worst enemy? Like, you want to love yourself, and sometimes you do, but like, you're your own worst critique. Like, why is that? They'll never be skinny. Amber, let that sink in. That's a good thing. I don't want to be. Um, have you considered doing makeup tutorials? I've done some, like in
Not her
vlogs.
skipping this one, because I want to know.
Imagine if you loved yourself
I
enough to
personally think the grandma is gonna like pull a fast one on everyone and like leave it to a dog or something. Like, because the grandma seems messy like that, so I can see her doing that.
take your mental health seriously. Oh my God, I do. My mental health, ever since I took Zoloft, like I'm going to stand a million toes down that Zoloft has absolutely changed my life.
Has
This is going to
it?
be trigger warning. This is going to be TMI. This is going to be all of it. And
So she's still on the Zoloft, which I'm surprised. I thought she would have been gotten off that. If you take her word for it, of course.
I've talked about this before. I was suicidal. I was absolutely suicidal. Um, about 6 months ago, every single day, I was done. And it was so fucking dark, and I had to constantly put on a face, but behind the scenes I was crying 24/7. I did not want to be here anymore. And
Did that have to do with the feeder? And I just don't understand if it did, which I'm assuming it did. Why would you continue contact with them? I
it
just
was when I
don't
was at
get it.
bingo with my mom, which I've talked about this. I was at bingo with my mom, and I randomly just started bawling, and I went outside. My mom followed me, and she just hugged me, and she was like, "What's
Not
wrong?"
you
And I
messing with
told
her
her I
game.
want to die. And it was that moment. And then I saw my doctor a few days later, and all he asked me was, "How are you?" And I started ball.
Honestly, you should have like been 5150. Like, I'm surprised your mom, if she was that concerned, like take you to a hospital or something. Because if somebody I cared about said that to me, no, we're going somewhere. Like, I'm not, and then to leave you by yourself afterwards, yeah, no. So I'm surprised that Mama Lynn didn't do that.
Bawling, and my chest felt heavy, and I had like a full-fledged panic attack, a breakdown, just because my doctor said, "How are you?" And I was so tired of every day waking up feeling like so lonely. Like the loneliness that I felt was like, it was unmatched. Like I could be in a room full of 1,000 people and still be like so beyond lonely. And then
I feel like she's avoiding bringing up Emily because, in my opinion, it had a lot to do with Emily. And I feel like she's not bringing her up because they are still in contact. And if you are still in contact, Amber, it's not going to get better. You can say Zoloft is improving things, but as long as you have that feeder in your life, chaos will continue.
and so that's why finally I was like, I don't care that I'm afraid of medicine. I do other things that like hurt my body. So why am I so afraid of
Ooh,
something that could like genuinely save my life? Because I felt like suicidal. And once the Zoloft started working, I started feeling like the positive effects from it around like, surprisingly, because it usually takes 5 to 6 weeks, I started feeling something around like week 4. And then now that I've been on it for months now, I don't miss a single time. I have that alarm set. I take it every single day on point. Um, I do not feel that feeling anymore.
and I hope it continues. Like, I do hope that the Zoloft is working for her. But like I said, I can't fully get on board with it if she's still in contact with that feeder hoe. Because no,
And it's crazy because like I have been going through a lot. I have
because of
been.
the
It's
feeder.
very apparent. And it's not even, it's like things that are public, but then there's like things that obviously aren't public either. Um and not once did I ever look at life and say I wanted to end because I love life. So this is my like, don't be afraid of medicine. Sometimes you need it type deal, you know?
That
So
is
I'm
not something you have to tell anybody but yourself. You're the one that has always been iffy about medication. So, girl, don't preach to the choir.
Crying actually happy tears. So hi. I'm crying happy tears because I am so thankful. It feels really good. Um, Stop treating us like you're a therapist. No, this channel is about my life, and sometimes that includes opening up about feelings and emotions and sharing what's going on within your soul, your heart, your mind, your body.
Amber's oozy leg cuddles is not getting off her neck. Her super chats have been lethal this whole time, from the name to the profile picture to the message. Goddamn.
Your spirit. Me telling you guys about that is no different than me telling you guys, um, oh, I had COVID 6 months ago, you know, and I don't, people should be allowed to speak up about mental health. People only care once it gets like too bad. People only
That's not
care when
true,
someone's
Amberlynn.
gone.
That's just not true. So many people have tried to understand your mental health. They have been sympathetic to your mental health, and they have given you advice on how to deal and improve your mental health. So, doing this whole like, oh, nobody cares, and so many people cared. So many people. So, no.
And that's just sad. People should be able to talk about it whenever they want, wherever they want, and feel free to do that.
Who's Miss Plastique?
I appreciate you being so open about your struggles with your mental health, and I'm so happy you're doing better. Also, you're so gorgeous. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. All you gotta do is be consistent. Yeah. But yeah. Wow, it
I
feels good
mean,
to like happy cry,
London.
you know? Like, it just feels really good.
London says you do not get to preach about mental health after how you treated so many people. They're not wrong. Amberlynn has negatively affected so many people's mental health, and so it's hard to feel sorry for her because it's like you have such a path of damage behind you.
So yeah, my update, you guys, is I have been healthily taking a break, and I'm just so at peace with
Not
life
that
right
feeder's
now,
still in
and
your
I'm
life.
happy. And like things that don't make me feel good, a million tries over and over and over, but things that don't make me feel good, like you just have to say bye to those. And I think that's why you guys have been seeing so many breaks from me lately. Because
Does that mean the feeder is out of your life? Because I'm only going to attempt to take you seriously if that girl is out of your life. Because if she's not, then this means shit. This don't mean a goddamn thing.
YouTube doesn't always make me feel good at all. Um, but with strength and determination and all the love and support I get from so many of you, like that keeps me going, genuinely. And I love you guys so much for that, like from the bottom of my heart, truly. You're cooler than you think. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Um, my boyfriend tells me I'm not my feelings. And I'm like, yes, my feelings are how I feel, but supposedly you can control your thoughts. LOL. It's a lot. Feelings are a lot. Emotions are a lot.
Anyway.
But um
Yeah. Respond to that.
y'all, she's happy. No, I'm single.
But I'm about to start clapping like, are you in contact with the feeder? Is she still in your life? That's all. No, answer that. Sorry.
Yeah, GLP-1s will work, but if you have a history of gallstones or pancreas problems, it's not the greatest idea to be on them. I have been told by a few doctors, no, you cannot take these because of that. which sucks because I literally love being on semaglutide, Ozempic, like whatever the fuck they were calling it at the time, you know? Whatever I was putting into my body, I loved it.
Then why'd you stop?
Like I didn't have food noise. I didn't think about food, like because there's such like a big misconception. Like yeah, I love food, but I also hate it at the same time. So it's nice like when you're on like semaglutide and such, it just feels freeing not to rely on it so much.
Then why'd you
It's pretty great.
stop? Like, I'm confused.
So yeah.
Mm.
Thank you, Farah. I appreciate that. How do you feel about people saying you stopped because you didn't have a coping mechanism without the food noise? Oh no, I never stopped because of that. Because that to me was such a freeing and like blissful, euphoric feeling. Just I don't know, being on semaglutide
Stop
and
or
Ozempic, like
no, I'm not
I
reading
was
that.
lighter on my feet because I wasn't as swollen. Like it's so crazy. Like I have lipedema all over my body. Obviously, I only have lymphedema in my legs. And when I eat less, I lose that swelling all over my body. So it makes breathing better. It makes talking better. It makes just moving better. It makes walking better. It makes everyday things just better and easier. And it just feels
Amber's
so
oozy leg
good.
cuddles
And I would
is an
de-swell a
MVP.
lot while on semaglutide and Ozempic because I wasn't eating as
Girl,
much.
I'm zoning
But I've
out.
heard a lot of people with lipedema and lymphedema say the same thing. So that could be like the reason. But like there are a lot of people who have lipedema and lymphedema that are saying like Ozempic and like semaglutide and things like that are helping them. So like I want to be on it so bad. Like you have no idea.
So talk to
Ugh.
your doctor about it.
You don't even have that diagnosis. Yeah, actually in 2023, I saw a lymphedema specialist. I went with my ex at the time and showed me how to do, well, showed us both how to do like the lymphatic massages, etc., etc. And
Have you
they're
been
so
doing
painful.
that?
Like, holy fuck.
Have you been doing that? That's what I want to know. Have you been doing that? I have a feeling that you haven't.
Stu said there has to be something else to talk about, girly. Oh my god, I've talked about so many topics. So many topics. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go. I just wanted to give you guys a little update. And
Oh, well, okay. Hold on before it ends. Did you apologize to Foodie for calling her a narcissist? She told all the whole internet her husband tried to harm her, just like Tommy did. Eh,
I'll see you guys in my next live stream. Bye.
wow. Well, that ended very abruptly. I okay. Look, the last message is wow, cuz it's true. It was just kind of like talking, talking, talking. Okay, I'm going to go now. Bye. I have to possibly contact my feeder. I have to possibly talk with her because we're still in contact. Yeah, because in my personal opinion, they're still in contact. And Amber, as long as you have that woman in your life, you will continue to struggle in all facets of your life. And that's my 2 cents. She said that she's not going to start doing like videos or vlogs until Vlogmas. And I really hope that's not true. I am not here for live streams. They're just, I'm going to have to speed her up like Sophia. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. That was a good time. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.